14 years ago, that piano piece changed my entire life. I was sitting in a movie theater watching the movie Intouchables. I'm sure most of you have seen it. Beautiful movie. I loved the movie. Beautiful storyline. All the actors, super emotional. I loved everything about it. But it was something else that moved me the most. It was the music. The music by Ludovico Einaudi that was just so touching and inspiring for me that I thought, wow, when I grow up, I want to do exactly that. I want to become a pianist, and I want to be able to move people through my music. I want to be able to convey my message and convey and express my feelings in order for everyone to feel what I feel through music. And so after the movie, I went home to tell my parents about it. I wanted to tell my parents about my new goal. Now you have to know I come from the Middle East, and where I come from, you just have 3 career options. You either become a doctor, a lawyer, or a disgrace to the family. And I was kind of heading towards the 3rd option, right? No, just kidding. My parents were super cool about it. And I told my parents, hey, I want to become a pianist. And my parents didn't say much. They just looked at me and nodded. And then I even asked for something else. I said, hey, could you guys get me a Steinway grand piano? Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, that's like asking for a Ferrari as your first car. So not very realistic, but hey, you got to shoot your shot, right? So again, my parents didn't say much. They just looked at me and nodded. The next day, my father came into my room, and he woke me up. Omar, I've got something for you. And wow, wait a minute, did they actually get me a grand piano, Steinway? I couldn't believe my ears, you know? I rushed to the living room. I woke up, I stood up, I rushed to the living room just to find this thing. So not quite a grand piano, but I was still super happy about it. I was playing all day, you know. I was just sitting down. I forgot to eat. I forgot to drink. I was just playing the piano, learning all the songs that I loved, all the super cool emotional songs that I really wanted to learn in order to show people what I could do. And that's what I did. You know, it went on for years and years until I realized something is missing. You know, I wasn't just craving to create music, I was actually craving to share my music. Not only that, I wanted to share my music, and also I wanted to jam with other people. You know, I wanted to find other people who are just as passionate as I was. So some years later, I discovered a super cool NGO called Open Piano for Refugees. They were like placing pianos all over the city. You might have seen like a white piano on the street. And I joined them, and I really wanted to be part of it. You know, this is what it looks like. Pianos being placed all over the street, all over the place. And as you can see, there were these magical places being created. Places of inclusion, places where it did not at all matter where you're from, what religion you have, what skin color you have. All that mattered was that people were coming together to enjoy the music. It did not matter what else you're doing in your life or how much money you make. This was the first time when I actually realized the true power of music. It was just such a cool feeling to see that everything can be forgotten in those moments of music. You know, people were coming together just listening to the music. Music is not just entertainment, it's action of empathy, you know? It's like empathy in action. It's so amazing what music can do. And this is also backed up by science, you know. An Oxford study found out that group music making increases empathy, social bonding, and oxytocin levels, which is the hormone of love. Now imagine if all the world leaders would just go for a jam session. I think there would be no wars or no conflict. Like, instead of going to the G7 summit, they would go to the G7 jam session, maybe. So I think that would be super cool. Now, in order to make everyone feel what I'm talking about, I would like to jam with you guys. Is that cool? Yeah? Perfect. Okay. So I'm going to split you up into 3 sections, okay? But we need a singing section, yeah? You guys look like singers. You're going to be the singing section. Yeah, it's going to be perfect. It's not going to be too hard, I promise. Okay. Dum, da dum, da dum, da dum, da 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 dum. Repeat after me. Da dum, da dum, da dum, da 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 dum, da dum. Perfect. Continue. Yeah, perfect. Continue. Perfect. One more time. Perfect, very good. So, do we have anyone in the crowd who wants to do the lead singing? Does anyone want to sing that song?
I'm gonna sing it. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, yeah. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good.
Okay, let's go.
Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on the tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good.
Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean.
Sleeping day and day is done, yeah, that's what I mean.
The world is a new world and a bold world for me. Stars, when you shine, you know how I feel. Of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's an old world, it's a new world, and a full world for me.
Can feel
Thank you.
Are you all
Thank you.
feeling good?
Thank you so much.